I wanted to ask you, do you believe in Bigfoot?
Um,
That
yeah. I
took a
mean,
long time to like were you
I
just sitting
really
there
had
like
to like, I really
nobody's
had
ever
to.
asked me if I believed in Bigfoot. I didn't ask you if
Well,
you believe in
I
Santa.
mean, kinda. I mean, kinda. But I mean, it's just, it's like, it's a flood of information that rushes into my head when you ask me a question like that,
Hmm.
and I have to process it. I have to go. I have to
Do
go.
I?
Though the whimsical nature and the idea of like the fantasy of it, like how cool would it be, they're Bigfoot, Harry and the Hendersons, right? And then the scientific facts that also it's possible it could be like Gigantopithecus, or it could just be some made up shit, or it's something that doesn't exist anymore, right? So I take
True.
all that and I process it and then I
True.
spew out, yeah, why not?
Do you think that more people would believe in it if we didn't just call it Bigfoot and Sasquatch and just called it the North American great ape? Like, do you think more people
Pro-
would accept
Probably they would accept it. Yeah, they would accept it more. Yeah, I
yeah, that
think so.
when our ancestors crossed the land bridge
Hmm.
during the ice age,
Hmm.
you know, going from Africa to like Asia up into Russia into Alaska, that there was you know, a primate like creature also following the ancestry along with it, just feeding off scraps, and it got lost over here in North America just along with that.
Yeah, I think that that is more of a plausible story of its origin, and I think that people would be more accepting of it. I mean, we know that giant primates existed.
Yeah,
The Gigantopithecus was like an 8-foot gorilla
yeah,
that walked on its hind legs or something like that.
yeah.
So we know it existed, but does it still exist is the thing. Like, has it
That's the
survived? And with as little as we have discovered of the Amazon, it's possible, because it doesn't necessarily have to be like in fucking Kentucky or
yeah,
Montana or wherever the sightings are. It could be anywhere in the world, because at one point we know all the continents were connected. So,
yeah, that too. Yeah, I didn't even like Pangea.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, it could have just been here all along. But yeah, I
Yeah.
was just noticing like, yeah, you watch a couple Sasquatch videos and on YouTube, and
Hmm.
like there are those that like really believe, and then there are
Yeah.
those that are curious, and then those that like because there is no evidence, they're like, fuck that. No, there's no, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then you got
That's a little bit of where I fall into, is
yeah.
that, but also not particularly like,
Mm,
I yeah, I mean, I believe that there's something, right? Like, everything comes from somewhere.
yeah.
Like, every bit of like well, maybe not Frankenstein, but like vampires, werewolves, it has to come from something. Whether it's as simple as they saw a wolf on its hind legs and they thought it was a human
Mhm.
hybrid or something, you know what I mean? Like, or they just saw somebody methed out in like the 1600s and they were eating somebody's like throat,
I
and
would
they were
really
like,
think it
oh,
would be hard
Dracula.
hard in like, the 1640s to get Sudafed though. That would be really tough. Walter White and Jesse sitting there like, "'Tis
Okay.
thou, we must
Yeah.
we must cook meth, Jesse. Dine
Yeah.
bitch.
I don't think
um,
they would have been speaking any sort of American at that point, but
you never know. They might have. Uh, but